Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to have a bit of fun. I'm going to do a get ready with you with all of my Black Friday haul items. So yes, I did take advantage of some of the sales going on Black Friday, as well as some of them are still going on. So I will note any of that information below in the description box, but I have some really fun goodies here. This does include the new Chanel. This is the Sublimage Le Correcteur Yeux. I finally picked this up, so we are going to be putting that on my face today. I also loaded up on some new Clé De Peau goodies that I have just fallen in love with, so we're going to be putting those on my face today. I received an early Christmas present of the most stunning fragrance from Ex Nihilo. Cannot wait to share this one with you, as well as a few other non-beauty items that I wanted to share with you. So if you're interested in seeing my Black Friday haul, how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I hope it is okay. I am going to just be a little informal, do sort of a get ready with me as I do some unboxing of some Black Friday makeup that I picked up. And yep, Olaf is in here having a bit of fun. So I did pick up the new, this is the Chanel Sublimage concealer, and I am going to do a little unboxing. We're going to use that this morning. I finally picked up the Sublimage Le Correcteur Yeux, and I ended up picking it up in B20. Okay, so far it's got a little cute spatula as well as an itty bitty brush. Let me look at this. And here is the concealer brush. As with the Sublimage foundation and such, they always come with their own brushes, and they're actually pretty nice, to be honest with you. And I pulled out my Sublimage Le Tint today to use. I forgot how much I love this, and I wore that the other day, and so I thought we would do that this morning. And then of course it comes in the beautiful Sublimage package here. And let's open this up. And here is B20. And here is B20. That's pretty much going to cover my entire face. I can already say I bet people are not going to like the pot dispense of this, because this is an expensive concealer and that's a bit messy. So I swear this can go all over my face. And I wanted to go ahead and put on the foundation first, which I have in shade BR32. So I'm just going to swatch this first. And here is shade B20. I do think that's going to be a pretty darn good match to brighten up underneath the eyes. So real quick, I'm going to pop on the Sublimage foundation. And I have the foundation in the shade BR32. That is the foundation color that I am matched to in most Chanel foundations. That's like a rosy beige, but I find it to be pretty neutral. So I'm going to pop this foundation on here and then blend it out with a beauty blender. Okay, I'm having one of those mornings. My earring has fallen out. I have lost the back somehow Olaf is making a bunch of noise in the background. Probably just need to go ahead and use this concealer real quick. But here is BR32 in the Sublimage foundation. And now I'm going to go ahead and use this dollop over here. And we're going to go ahead and put some of this on. Ooh, okay. So this is pretty heavy duty concealer, very brightening already. I would say a little goes a long way, and then I probably just put on way too much, but we're gonna go ahead and highlight my face with this concealer today. So it feels really nice, I will say that. This is actually super brightening, like it is definitely brightening up underneath my eyes, but I am liking the consistency of this. It's a radiance concealer, and I'm finding that it feels really good underneath my wrinkles, but that it's not necessarily emphasizing them. And I'm actually happy with the shade. I am going to highlight just a little bit with this concealer. Don't worry, I'll blend it out, but we don't want to waste this expensive good stuff here, so I'll just put a little bit kind of forehead, chin, a little bit around the nose. Okay, the Sublimage Le Correcteur Yeux is $95. It comes in 10 shades. This creamy and lightweight hydrating concealer melts into skin and immediately illuminates the look of the eye area. Over time, skin feels comfortable and 27% more moisturized with a plump, more rested appearance. The formula reduces the look of dark circles and smooths the appearance of fine lines without creasing, all while caring for the delicate eye area. Okay, we've got a face of Sublimage, the foundation, as well as the concealer. And for somebody who doesn't love concealers very much, I do have to say I'm actually liking this one. It feels fabulous underneath the eye area. I am feeling like it is brightening up underneath my eyes. And what I would tell you is, yes, this is expensive, but it is infused with the Sublimage, their eye cream, which is a good one, by the way, and a little is going to go a long way. So I will play with this a bit more, but so far I am pleasantly surprised. Okay, we've got complexion done. Then we're going to pull out my Clé De Peau goodies and play with them. But before I do that, I'm going to warm up my skin with a little contour. I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Contour Wand. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this on here and blend that in. Okay, on Black Friday, I did take advantage of the Clé De Peau sale, and I picked up 2 more of their beautiful eye quads. I picked up number 305, and this is Satin Moon. Is this so gorgeous? I'm just enthralled with these eyeshadows. And then I picked up number 303, and this one is Baby Universe. So pretty. So Baby Universe is going to be a tad bit warmer, and then Satin Moon is going to be a little bit cooler. But as you can see in both of these quads, they contain a little bit of warm and cool within the palettes itself. This is going to be hard. I'm not sure which one to wear today. I also picked up one of their powder blushes and the case that goes with it. So I am a huge fan of their cream blushes, but then someone wrote me and told me that I need to try the powder blushes, and so I picked up this beautiful color here. This is 103. I believe it is called Tulip and Rose or something along that, and what I liked is that it contained a peachy color along with a pinky color. So I just thought that looked so pretty. We might as well pop that on right now. So I'm just going to take both of the colors and we'll go ahead. Ooh, so pretty. So they glide on beautifully. They're definitely pigmented, and that's just a really pretty shade. Feel like between the peach and the pink, it's almost as if this one has a little bit of a highlighter in it that is giving my skin a little pop. Okay, just like you would expect from Clé De Peau, these powder blushes are really beautiful, pigmented, but they are also just like glide on the skin like silk, and the formula is just very complimentary on the skin. So really loving the powder blush. So thank you for the nudge. And then once you have purchased the case itself, you can pop these out and refill them with just the refills. So okay, we're going to use Satin Moon today. I think both of these are just simply gorgeous eye quads. The kind of eye quads you're going to get a lot of wear out. Yes, they are neutrals, but these shadows to me are very underrated. I feel like they are just so amazing, but they just don't get talked a lot about. And these colors just look stunning. That's so pretty. And here's a swatch of Satin Moon. Okay, I'm going to start with this beautiful taupey shade up here. And I am going to take that, and we're going to place that in the crease. And I'm using my Chanel. This is the eyeshadow blender number 204. And I just love this as an all-purpose brush here. Then I'm going to go into this beautiful pewter tone. This is the color that I just gravitate towards in any line. And I am going to place that on my lid. Ooh, gosh. I'm a little bit in love already. And we've only put on 2 colors. And that is just so freaking pretty. Love it. Then I'm going to come in with this beautiful bronzy tone, and I'm going to put that in the outer V over here. Oh, wow. That is such a pretty color. So what I love about these shadows is that, yes, they do look a little bit shimmery here, but as you'll see on the eye, they're not overdone. They're very soft and hazy. And again, what I feel like is perfect for more mature eyes. Like if you're worried about putting too much shimmer on your eyes, have no fear. Clé De Peau is very sort of understated elegance. That is what a subscriber described Clé De Peau as, and I was like, you are absolutely right. That is what I would say too. Really quality products, but they are not like screaming at you or in your face. Okay, this is what I've created so far. Really loving this eye quad. And then I'm going to come in with this darker tone, and we are going to use that as liner on the upper lash line. Then I'm taking whatever's left on the brush. I'm going to go into this beautiful softer bronze color, and I'm going to run a little bit of that underneath the lash line here, just a little bit. Kind of 3/4, and then I'm going to come with this brighter color up at the top here, and I'll do that a little bit towards the beginning. As I said, I've just been kind of playing around with softer shadows underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to use Bois Noir. This is from Chanel, and again, this is this beautiful black brown, and I'm just going to wiggle that through the lash line up here on the top. I'm going to go quickly put on some mascara, and then we're going to play with some lippies that I picked up from Clé De Peau as well. Okay, we have eyeballs on. I am absolutely loving Satin Moon. If you are somebody who loves neutral eye palettes, I think you're gonna love this one. And I can't wait to play with Baby Universe. Like, it literally feels like Christmas right now with all these new fun goodies. Now, I did pick up 2 of the new lipsticks. These are the Satin Sheen lipsticks, and I picked them up in shade 12, Power Mauve, as well as number 16. To be honest, I'm generally a lip gloss fan, but I had heard that these lipsticks were amazing, and I do have some Clé De Peau lipsticks that I absolutely love. One of my favorites that I went through a whole tube of was Bamboo. Does anybody remember that one? That was such a good neutral color. Ooh. Okay, here's number 16. That one's a bit of a bright pink shade. Then we've got Power Mauve that kind of reminds me, honestly, of Bamboo. So that one I know I'm gonna love. I'm a little bit scared of the 16, but to be honest with you, I've been having a bit more fun going with a more bold lip. Like, I just love that fuchsia color from the Westman Atelier, the Lip Suede in Les Rouges. So as usual, makeup is just about being fun. So I'm gonna put on the Power Mauve first because I feel like that's gonna be one that many people like. Okay, this is the shade Power Mauve. The formula is amazing. It just feels very hydrating on the lips, but but it does feel more like lipstick, but it gives me a little bit of a glossy finish. I love this because I do feel like it is gripping the lips a bit. It's not too glossy. It's just a really amazing formula. I should have remembered that from the past. I haven't bought a Clé de Peau lipstick in a while, but I have to say, really great formula, so comfortable, and I know that these are very long lasting. So for somebody who is a lipstick lover, I think you might want to go ahead and splurge a little bit on a Clé de Peau lipstick. The case is outstanding. I love this beautiful navy case. Then it's got the little kind of gold emblem here. Really nice, very luxe feeling. And this Power Mauve is just like your perfect everyday color. Okay, we're gonna now pop on this brighter pink color. And this is number 16. And I am laughing because this is completely my mom's shade of lipstick. She had a similar shade in Revlon that she just loved. I don't remember the exact shade, but this would be something she would be all over, and she would be thrilled that I am wearing this shade. So this is a little ode to my mom, and I think she had some things right because it does sort of perk up your complexion a little bit brighter than I'm used to, but that's the beauty of makeup. It is meant to be fun and creative, and I actually do like this shade. I just have to get used to a little bit more of a bright lip. I've always been someone who is focused on my eyes, not my lips, so it's a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Okay, I'm quickly gonna pop on my Clé de Peau bronzer. I've just fallen in love with this, and I just will take both shades here. We're just going to add a little bit of warmth on the face here, and I'm really loving that Clé de Peau bronzer as my glow maker for the winter. I just find that it is not too bronzy, and it's a very silky texture. That's what I would say about the blush too. Clé de Peau makeup really is sort of subtle elegance, and I've just been having a Clé de Peau moment. So I'm going to quickly give myself a little spritz with my Valmont, priming with a hydrating fluid, and this has been lately my go-to finishing spray. Okay, and then for fragrance of the day, I have already received an early Christmas present. It may have been picked out by me, but Mandy Davis had told me that I have got to get my nose on this Ex Nihilo. This is 10019 Wonders, and this is exclusive to Bergdorf, and I'm already a fan of Ex Nihilo. Like, I own a lot of Ex Nihilo fragrances. I just find them to be easy wears, but they are unique and beautiful in their own right. This is so good. So this fragrance is exclusive to Bergdorf, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And this is inspired by the location of Bergdorf Goodman. The 10019 is the actual zip code of where Bergdorf's is located. And this is a gorgeous, soft, gourmand fragrance, but it's got this glorious intoxicating scent trail that I'm just obsessed with, because it is not too over the top, but it is going to give you that little special feeling that you get from a special perfume. So the notes in here are almond and cinnamon at the top, and you definitely get that nutty deliciousness, like roasted almonds with cinnamon and sugar on them. This is a little bit sweet, but in the best way possible. In the heart notes, it's orange blossom, dates, and caramel. So definitely a touch sweet. Then it's got cocoa, vanilla, tonka bean, and creamy sandalwood in here. So pretty much this has like all of my favorite notes in here. I think that beautiful date note makes this really special. I am somebody who loves medjool dates. That's what I call nature's candy. They are just the absolute best, and it's a healthy little treat for you. Got fiber in it. They're just so good, and they're just like slightly sweet and chewy and just amazing. So I definitely smell that sweetness. There is that little caramel note in here too, that nuttiness. This is definitely gourmand, but that little touch of orange blossom in here is going to kind of lift the sweetness. It's not cloying. And then you've got that warm base. I love there's a little touch of cocoa in here. This is going to be for my gourmand lovers. I think that you guys would love this one. It did remind me a little bit of my favorite from Fragrance Du Bois. This is Minuit et Demi, but she has a coffee note in here. This is a gorgeous, soft gourmand fragrance as well, and it's got coffee and caramel in here. This one does not have that coffee note. It's got a bit more of an almond nuttiness to it, and it is really strikingly gorgeous. I was saying I wanted something a bit sweet and delicious, but that wasn't cloying, and this is exactly what this 10019 Wonders is, and this is exclusive to Bergdorf Goodman, and I have to say I think this would make a beautiful gift as well. So wanted to give a little shout out to Mandy for nudging me on this. She loves it as well. A little early Christmas gift from my family. I may have picked it out, but that's okay. And then a few other goodies that we picked up on Black Friday was I picked up a new bedding ensemble at Anthropologie. I've actually been in the market for a new one, and I love Anthropologie bedding, and it was on sale, and I picked up the Pippa collection, and this is actually the pillow, but it gives you the design. So I got the duvet, the Euro shams, as well as just the standard pillowcases. And then I was able to get this adorable pillow to go on my bed as well. But I just love these colors so much, and it just made me so happy. So I'll insert a few pictures of my bedding, but I don't know about you, new bed ensembles just make me so happy. They are having great sales right now, and if you are in the market for new bedding, definitely check out that collection. And then I have a sweater that my daughter made me buy that many of you have been asking me about. I've been wearing it non-stop, and this is from Fave, and it's this really cute striped sweater. It's super soft, and then it's got a little bit of the flared sleeves with a little touch of the lighter pink or lavender on the edge, and it actually comes in two other colors. When I got on Anthropologie, there's a cream and tan color that's right up my alley as well. I'm forgetting the next color, maybe it's a blue, but really super soft sweater, and it is on sale right now. I did pick this up in a size small. The extra small fit, but the extra small was just a little tad shorter or a little bit cropped, and I prefer my sweaters to at least hit my belly button. And this one is not super cropped, but I just like the way that the small hung a little bit better on me than the extra small. But if you wanted a bit more fitted, I would say that this is true to size. But this is the sweater that is on sale at Anthropologie. I think this would make a great holiday gift. I've just been getting asked a lot of questions about this sweater, and I was laughing because I was going to wear it again today, but I think you guys have seen me wear this the last 3 videos, so I thought I better switch it up a bit. But clearly my daughter and I had a little fun on Black Friday. This is my haul, and this is my final look of the day. And now I get to head off to the endodontist. I might have to get a root canal, and so this was my fun for the day. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will be back with another video soon.